Oh, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. My name is Ussur. We are heading off to talk to that Vuadi guy. I'm not saying his full title. I'm just not. There he is. Looks like he's got a cart as well. Who's pulling that? Because it's not going to be me.
Clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No!
I'll be right back.
No, don't unpack the cart.
As if that were possible here.
Wow, I hate him.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here.
Oh, I hate him so
Guess I
much.
should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. The bristle. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
I took care of the bristlebacks.
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, Gutter of Hughes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service.
Yeah, you suck. Blow the whistle.
What could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Blow the
I cleared
whistle.
out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again.
Are you doubting the
More
savior?
than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
You've been outplayed.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
Yay.
And Olvind has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha
Yeah. Yeah.
Did it in
Don't
front
you
of
have an
everybody,
embassy
so
to get to?
now he has
Yeah.
to do it.
I guess I do.
Don't fuck with me, Olvind. Return to Wadis. Merchants are now available. You can purchase equipment, restock your resources, and sell unneeded items. And the valuables to the sell category. There are many types of merchants. Stitchers sell new outfits, hunters sell weapons, herbalist potions, and cooks skill boosting food. I need to go find a
Well,
stitcher.
the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Baranoid. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Osram Explorer. It's for melee combat. Noble former outcast tailor-made for stealthy hunting. That's her original stuff. Nora Legacy? Designed to help fulfill his final commandment, survive. Oh. That's Rost's. Okay. Why can't... That's sold out. Why can't I get that one? So here's the question. What am I wearing? I'm wearing the Nora Anointed. Actually better than anything he's got on sale right now. Alright. Get your butt
You heard the
moving.
whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baron Light Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Shut up and do your job. Stop being so lazy. Oh, I hate him. It's heavy, dude. It's one guy. It's not like we have a horse you can lash it to. Of course, I probably could go out and get him a
Now
strider.
that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Awesome.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could
Let's
head
hope.
straight for Baron Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend those skill points and then we're going straight to it.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Probably. Are there any on the map? There's some, and they want me to go do that. Cool. Onward. We'll go override a charger and be on our way. Override. Mount. Off we go. Yeah, there we go. Had to hit X to get it to sprint. Look out, people coming through! This thing doesn't handle that well. I don't want to run you over. Ah, here we are, Baron Light.
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West.
Looks like it's pretty good size, too.
Village of Horn. That means the embassy's starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here.
Yeah, maybe find the guy blowing the horn.
Might be worth taking a look around too.
Man, it just did
His
resupply.
errand. Looks like he's had a few.
You in a sour mood?
Gentlemen,
Still kicking?
That's our cue.
taking the edge off.
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ussur in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Alright, the embassy.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Works for me. I'm gonna go talk to the guy in charge.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe
Yes.
just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Alrighty, what are we doing? I need to get through here.
You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Hi.
in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy
Yeah, he
remains
does.
delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
Alright, where is he?
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
That's fine. I'll figure something out. I always do.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
That's right. Sorry, I saw something shiny and had to go get it.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
No, he wasn't happy at all. Oh my god, could you walk up this ramp a little bit quicker? Please. Please, what's with people walking so slow in the games I've been playing today, or recently? They're walking slow in Call of Cthulhu, they're walking slow in this. At least in One Piece they'll run.
Commander, better brace yourself. And good luck.
Thanks.
Why the sun? How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Hope you guys are a little bit nicer at the embassy.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
I'm going now.
Thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
That's right, let's just blow him off. Oh! He's probably not going to be in a good mood. We did kind of slip away from him.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Well, he shaved.
It's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Aloy, you could use the help. Quit being so stubborn. I know we did it all on our own last time, but
So this
hey,
tribe that Murad told
we
us about
finally got to the
top.
Forbidden West,
We
the
need their
name of the
permission to
game.
Go west,
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
but this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Boy, they were quick to grab their weapons.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die!
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
It's not a violation.
Child, do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East.
Yeah.
And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
You've heard of me.
Unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair.
Do all the Karja commanders have that haircut?
To the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Alright, let's talk to him about what's going
I've
on.
never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Well, let's get to work on that.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Not really.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses.
Yeah, I was supposed to find you.
Of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Like what?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
Alright.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive.
Been there, done that.
It is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Mm-hmm.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
Okay.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So which tribe are you?
Are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Let's hope so. Alright.
The Karja talk about Hikaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was.
Okay.
I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him.
Probably. All guys are interested in me.
That's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do.
Okay.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone
Which
who
is?
knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
Oh, he is.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Well, this ambitious chief sounds pretty smart.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice.
We need him. Stop being so stubborn.
Palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Sky Clan, huh?
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Come on, let's just wait. Something we gotta do. Control your tongue, studious Wadis.
The Karja have opened the gates.
You've been nothing but rude. Bringing them a tribute. Where's your scroll?
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
That sounds bad.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof.
I think we're about to get
Marshals are his accomplices.
that's an awesome
For
weapon.
this, I condemn you.
I think we're about to get ambushed.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us, exile.
That looks bad. Is that a velociraptor? With chainsaws on its jaw? I don't like that.
Lancers, form up.
Autobots, roll out. That looks really bad.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Hades.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up.
Hey, I have a feeling we're about to get wrecked.
Get to cover!
Or you could stand there and take a couple arrows to the chest. Varl, you got him? This is very familiar, Aloy. This is how our proving went.
Archers, keep them back.
It's going terribly. How long of a range do they have?
Left flank to the Karja. Run them down.
Wow. She really planned this out. And those things are big. If we want to get back inside the gates, we're going to have to go now.
They're not gonna make it.
Are we just gonna stand and watch?
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
You know, I hated him. I didn't really want to see him go down like that.
Fire on Will!
Yeah, help!
I don't have a shot!
Yeah, there you go, finally. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. Oh no, he is toast. What are we doing, Aloy?
Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers, take the center.
Get ready!
That seemed like a bad idea, Aloy.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
A rebel claw strider.
Here they come! They're onto us.
There they are. Rebel charger. Alright. Yeah, you and everybody else. Okay, we want some fire arrows. We've got 10 of them.
Give them some support! I'll flush her out.
Boom! Damn. Where? Oh! Yeah, let's just melee him. That's working way better than trying to do something else. Come here. Come here. Stabby with my spear. Stabby, stabby. Nice. Uh-oh. Ugh. That looks bad. Nice! Holy shit, dude. Like, the strength was impressive, but, I forgot about its, like, chainsaw jaws.
Just you and me now, Bo.
We've survived worse. Are you okay? Here's ammo.
Thanks. Yeah, I know. Also pisses it off. Get up, get up, get up, quick! I'm out of ammo, so let's craft some more. I've got to get that thing on fire. Ah! Don't like that, do ya? Oh, hi! Don't do that. Melee kill, human kill. Alright, let's... Oh! I was about to heal. Arrow to the knee. Well,
Enough.
how many more do you want to lose today?
You outlanders, I'll skin you both. Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
All right, boss fight. Come get some. Hey, that's a cool trick. Varl, don't just stand there. Varl, you're not a very good brave. Hi.
You're next, girl.
Am I?
I've never
We'll
seen
see
a shield
about
like
that.
Better scan it.
Oh, God.
I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
You're not hurting me, Outlander.
Hold R to charge.
There,
Boom.
now's my chance.
Am I hurting you now? You talk a lot of shit. 5,000 for the human kill. Nice. Varl, you okay? Hey. Got any more victims you'd like to send down?
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru.
Great. That's what I wanted to get in the middle of. Okay. So that was fun. Varl, you awake? Oh, hey, good. We've got a couple marshals still alive. Or at least one. Oh!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Rest up with Erend.
For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Well, that went well. That was a great embassy. Super effective.
It's salvage time, boys.
Really? God, I wanted to loot that. I do have safe passage though, right? I got Fashav's dagger. Nice.
I can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Nice. We've got a glowy umbrella. Hello, Commander, now is it?
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. No Tsar, Wadis, Fashav, a massacre.
Yep.
What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you.
Yeah.
This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West.
Awesome.
The Tenakth's true
Just what I wanted to hear.
lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
Yep.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Ossuram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Karja response.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I agree. Okay. No, that's pretty Fashav. Actually, we'll ask about Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Except he wanted
I
peace,
need to be on my
so...
way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
We should all hope that. Otherwise the world dies. And that'd be inconvenient for everyone. Okay. I need to do some looting. So while I'm in the air, I have to tap square to glide.
This is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe...
Okay, so we got a new rebel camp. Boy.
Blight the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Yeah, we'll work on that. So, go to the coordinates received from the spire. First and foremost, we're going to place a waypoint on that tall neck because I will need to do that. And then there's the rebel camp, which I'm sure I just go through like a pestilence and eliminate everything in there. There we go. Yeah, now we're opening up these skill trees. Okay, well, that was great. Lasting pieces here, we saved the world. Or not. Anyway, that will be all for this one. We will start making our way to the tall neck and opening up this map. We have a lot to do. A lot to do. This map is huge. Absolutely massive. And we are just now getting started in it. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see whenever I upload anything new. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you all in the next one. Bye!